My dear students, many good wishes. After a long time, again I'm in front of you with a video conducting another class. I hope that all of you are very well and good by the grace of Almighty Allah. I'm also very well. Students, please, I would like to draw your attentions to exercise doing on modifiers. By this time, you have taken lots of class on the rules and regulation on the modifiers. Now, for developing your skill, we are getting this sort of actions. In that passage, there is a passage you are getting 10 sentences are there, more than 10 sentences, and 10 gaps are there. In each gap, you are having particular clue what you will have to find out for the gap. If you concentrate and contemplate on that given clue, definitely you will get the answer. So I am not uh, reading the close reading of. I'm not having close reading of the total passage, but all the sentences will be explained in the later slides, one after another. For the first time, we are getting that one. Question number one: Mobile phone is a great invention of modern science. Got the point? The consumers of mobile phones are increasing. Dash post modify the above. Within bracket, you are getting post modify the above. Students, whenever you are getting what the above post modify the above, definitely you can think for an adverb. How is it increasing rapidly? Increasing is the verb, given verb are increasing, and these verb can be pre-modified by another adverb. If we use adverb rapidly, highly, quickly, I think we can create a very clear meaning here. Okay, here increasing is the head word and it is being post modified by adverb rapidly, highly, quickly. Second sentence, people are getting untold benefits by, within bracket, use the present participle to pre-modify the noun, the mobile phone. Okay, if we use using be1 plus ing, present participle, that is functional both as an adjective and a verb. Using, if we use here in that gap as a present participle, I think the sentence create a very clear meaning. How people are getting untold benefits by using the mobile phone. Using is the answer, and it is modifying the next phrase, non-phrase, the mobile phone. Student, I think this is very clear. Okay, students, let's concentrate on another sentence. But it is unfortunate that mobile phone sometimes becomes the cause of health hazards, especially the children are affected. And gap within bracket use an adverb to post modify the verb. Okay, uh, if we think for an adverb, this sort of adverb can take place here: highly, greatly, dangerously, or if affected highly, or greatly, or dangerously. Okay, here affect is the head word, verb it is, and it is being modified by the present participle using. Student, I think this is very clear to all of you. Next sentence, scientists believe that people gap use a relative pronoun to post modify the noun. Use mobile phones randomly may cause brain tumors, genetic damage, and many other incurable diseases. Okay, use a relative pronoun. If we use who, W-H-O, I think the sentence completes a clear meaning. The people is the head word and it is being post modified. These people, that is a noun, it is post by a relative pronoun who. My dear students, I think this is very clear. And the next sentence, they believe that invisible, uncontrolled radioactivity of the mobile phones causes. Within bracket, pre-modify the noun. Whenever you are getting such sort of clue, pre-modify the noun, definitely you can think for an adjective. Okay, damage is the noun, and this damage can be pre-modified by the word serious damage. Here, damage is the head word noun, and it is being pre-modified by an adjective serious. Students, I think this is very clear to you. Next sentence. It is true that millions of people are getting benefits from the modern cellular phone, but most are use adverb to pre-modify the adjective, unaware of the danger of mobile phone. totally, completely, or quite unaware. If we use quite unaware, or completely unaware, or totally unaware, everything is correct, and it creates a very clear meaning. Here, unaware is the head word, that is an adjective, and this adjective is being premodified by an adverb like totally, completely, or quite. Students, I think this is very clear to you. Next, in that stage, you are getting another sentence. Doctors say that people use relative clause to post-modify the noun. Continuing conversation for a long time, suffer from many or suffering from many health hazards. Okay, use relative clause, not relative, not any particular what word clause you will have to use. If use who or used to, let's take a of that and have a clear meaning. Doctor said that people who are used to continuing conversation for a long time suffer from many health hazards. Okay, who are used to is the answer. And this relative clause is post modifying the noun people. This is the people, this is the noun, and it is being post modified by that relative clause. Gap. Use present participle to pre-modify noun. Cellular phone is also harmful for the pregnant women also. Okay, present participle be1 plus ing, that is functional as a verb and adjective using cellular phone. Okay, using be1 plus here using is a present participle and it is functioning as a post pre-modifier of the noun cellular phone, combined noun. My dear students, I think this is very clear to all of my students. Okay, next slide, you're getting another sentence. So we should have pre-modify the noun with a quantifier, consciousness about the harms done by the mobile phone. Enough consciousness is very much functional as a quantifier of the noun consciousness. Okay, we should be conscious enough to use mobile phone within bracket post modify the above. Whenever you are getting post modify the above, definitely you can think for an adverb. For the answer, use mobile phone randomly. Here uses the verb and this verb is post modified by the adverb randomly. I think this is very clear to all of my students. I would like to finish here and many thanks for watching this video. My dear students, please contemplate on the question first and take a close reading of the given clue. What directions you are getting in the clue, and according to that, if you think, I think you will get the answer very clearly or accurate answer. And take a close reading, contemplate on your studies, take more and more reading and more exercise doing. I think everything will be very easy and facile to each of my students. Thanks a lot for watching this video.